This was the aftermath. Windows shattered in buildings across the city and damaged cars on the roads near the port.
As we all know, on Tuesday, August 4, a tragedy happened. A massive explosion destroying the Lebanese capital Beirut, and that has unfortunately taken lives, leaving many injured and homeless. Everyone, please welcome Ghida Arnaout, who is known on social media as MONKYSEEMONKYDO, an entrepreneur who left her job as an advertising professional to follow her dreams. She started from scratch, and today her company, Life Happens Outdoor, is a success, where from it she managed to help out people get out of their comfort zone, travel and discover places and cultures all over the world. Welcome to the ITP Live Show, Ghida. How are you? We hope you and all your loved ones are doing well.
Thank you. We're okay. Thank God that my family is safe. Unfortunately, not everyone is, but what can we do?
Ghida, we recently have seen a certain shift in the content of many influencers. It's not about fashion, beauty, fitness, or lifestyle. It got more humanitarian, as they are encouraging fundraising and using their platforms to send help to Beirut. As we know, you are one of them, so we would like to ask you a few questions as a Lebanese influencer, entrepreneur, that is helping a lot in terms of fundraising, awareness, and donations. Could you start by telling us, how are you using your social media platform as an influencer to spread awareness and help Beirut in its current situation? And how are you getting the donations?
For me, like in the beginning, it was mostly about showing the world what's happening here. It's always been, Lebanon hasn't been in the best place for the past year, and we've been trying to raise awareness about this. But as you saw, this explosion was something really big. It's globally, it shocked everyone around the world. So for me in the beginning, I wanted to just raise awareness, show the world what kind of country we're living in right now. This was in the beginning. Before we started, we saw what happened, we saw the consequences, we saw what happened in Beirut, the homeless people, the dead people, and this is when we started to see that we need to start helping the city. We cleaned the streets, we went to people's houses to check what they need. We are doing everything, but you cannot just see people in tragedy like this and leave them. And this is when everyone started the donation campaigns from all over the world. Personally, my cousin and her partner, they have a small NGO that they started a while ago. So I was raising money for them, and we went down with them and we went to people's houses and we saw what they needed, and we started getting the money from abroad to buy them those stuff.
Okay. Ghida, international influencers, celebrities all over the world are talking about Lebanon on their social media, either to show empathy, spread awareness, or even donating, fundraising. How do you think we can let more influencers and celebrities to get involved and spread awareness, as Lebanon still needs a lot of help?
Personally, I try to message these people privately on Instagram. For example, there's this, I don't know, but you know, I rock climb, and this is my passion. And one of the climbing gyms in Beirut was wiped out because of the explosion. So I personally sent a private message on Instagram to this very famous rock climber in the US, and hoping that she will answer me. And she actually did answer me, and I told her, this is what happened. We would love you to help us, to support us. If you can share the donation link, if you can post about it so that more people can know and more people can help. And actually she did it. She created a whole post about this gym and about what happened in Beirut, and more people donated. So I personally like to message these people privately and tell them, like, please help us in this and this and this. Because as you said, I think we need maybe billions of dollars to be able to rebuild Beirut, and we are doing it. And we cannot do it without the help of people from abroad.
Yeah, true. So you posted on your Instagram page that you have faced fear and went to Beirut to see it in your own eyes. What would you like to say about this experience, and were you able to physically help on site?
Uh, After like a day after the explosion, we were all in shock. I couldn't even absorb that this is what happened. You know, it's something really crazy. Like, you keep replaying it in your head, like, this really did happen. Like, an explosion went off in Beirut and people died and got destroyed. Sorry. So the first day after the explosion, I literally broke down in tears. I wasn't I wasn't able to understand what happened, and I was so scared to go down and see that Beirut is wiped out. You know, it's like this reality that you don't want to face. But I was thinking that there's no way I can hide forever and avoid it. I mean, if I want to help, I have eventually to go down to Beirut. So on Thursday, I went in the car with my cousin, and my heart was beating all the way on the road, and I was so scared of my emotions, you know? I was scared of what I'm going to feel. Honestly, it was better than I expected because I was helping. So I got busy with, like, I literally just got a shovel, I started cleaning the roads. When you're actually in this action of helping, your emotions are set aside for a little bit, but then after you finish and you're in bed, you realize what happened again, and it affects you a lot. Like, me and so many people I know, we didn't sleep for the first 2.5 weeks. Like, I swear to God that I finally fell asleep like a full night, maybe 3 days ago. And even when I did, I was having nightmares all night long.
As we all know, I used to post all kind of pictures showing Lebanon's beautiful nature and sites. It is heartbreaking to see now that your posts changed to shattered and destroyed buildings. How does that make you feel?
Honestly, at this point, I really don't care about my content. Like, this is not a time for me to think about what type of content I need to post. This is a time where we need to be human. And even if people are going to unfollow me, I really don't care, because all I want is to raise awareness about this. Like, this should not be something that happened and then we forget it after a month. This is something really big. It's crazy big. Like, literally, if you go now to Beirut, people who know Beirut, like the roads of Mar Mikhail, Gemmayzeh, which are the most famous roads, full of pubs and restaurants where youth and everyone actually go and spend their time there, they're completely wiped out. Everything is wiped out. So this is not something that we just get over. We need to keep talking about it. We need to keep telling people that this is what happened to us. I just want to say that keep talking about Lebanon, keep talking about this, because we really need to get the justice out of it to the people who died, to all the victims, because they are victims, not martyrs, as many people keep saying. They didn't choose to die. They were not fighting for a cause or for their country. They were just sitting in their homes, and their homes blew up and they died. So we should not forget those people at all. At least they died, but their souls must not go to waste.
Thank you, Ghida, for your honesty and your time today. And good luck with everything you're planning. Please follow her Instagram, mentioned below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you again, Ghida. Bye-bye.
Bye.